Hello everyone. So in this video, I will be painting the engine bay of my Datsun 280Z. Now this is going to take over the course of a couple of weeks, I'm guessing, because the weather's not really cooperating. It's cold, it's raining, stuff like that. But for today, I actually want to paint these surrounding areas here. So like under the cowl, the fender part, and then this front end part. Now I'm actually gonna rattle can this with a VHT epoxy paint. You don't need primer, rust and salt resistant. It's really good paint. So it doesn't really look perfect underneath here because all the covers will be going on, but it's also, I think it'll still look good, and then it'll be easy to touch up and stuff. Then I also sprayed all this stuff on any rust, and that should clean all that stuff up. It did alright, I guess. So yeah, and then this part right here, this is the front of the car, and all the dirt's gonna get in here. So I'm not gonna use the fancy paint here. I'll be using that stuff, easy to touch up if I ever get any scratches or nicks or anything. But for this inside part, I will be using some good paint. Now she got it right here. So the color I'm doing is black sparkle metallic, and then this is the high gloss clear coat. So kind of reason why I'm doing black instead of matching the body color is because honestly I haven't decided what color to paint the whole car yet. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it white or if I'm gonna do orange or whatever, but black goes with everything. So that's why I'm doing that. Because think about it, right? If I was, let's say I'm gonna paint the car orange, right? I'm gonna have an orange engine bay, but then the car is gonna be white still, because I'm not ready to paint the whole car yet. So I'm just doing what makes sense to me. And this color is actually the same color as the Skyline. So this is OEM Nissan 732 Black Pearl. And I actually painted this engine bay myself when I had this thing out. Actually, I did it when I was doing the swap. But anyways, here's the paint. Still looks clean. I think I did it like 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah. And if I have any leftover paint, I can use it for this car. It's kind of a win-win situation. So anyways, I still need to clean off this stuff a little bit. Like there's still dirt and dust, but I do have a blowgun. So I'm gonna clean all that stuff off, and I gotta start painting. Alright, here it goes. And it's done. So this is 3 coats, and already it just looks so much better than before. There's some marks there from the previous owner, angle grinding the bolts, I'm assuming, but this looks good. It looks so much better than before. I got all this down here too, all the way over here, and through here. Looks way better than before, right? I sure think so. So now that this is done, we can get back to working on the engine bay. Now I've already sanded a lot of it down, but I still gotta fill in these holes. This side too. And some right over here. Now I did pick up a Harbor Freight welder. Hopefully that works good. I've been watching a lot of videos about that, and it has good reviews, so all I needed to do is fill this in and grind it away, I guess. Okay, so I got these holes welded up, and I've already put some filler on it. Unfortunately, I didn't record the welding process just because this was very new to me, and I was trying to make sure nothing blew up, so I didn't record that. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is welded in, made a lot of little booger welds, and then grinded it away. Working on this side too. I actually sprayed it black because so it's got filler on there, but once I start sanding away, I'll see the low spots, which you can see on this side. See, these black things are low spots, so I need more filler there. I'm happy with this one. This one still needs a little bit more work. Now the filler I'm using is this all metal stuff, and this has like aluminum flakes in it or something. I've used it before, seems to work really good. Oh, it's not staying there. Man, okay. Let's see. And then I'm using this orbital sander with a 320 disc. And yeah, I'm liking the results so far. And I've also masked everything off. So this is getting really close to primer. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with the bodywork as it is right now. I'll admit it's not perfect, but once again, I'm not building a show car, so it doesn't need to be perfect, just needs to be good. And yeah, so there's this side. So now this is actually ready for primer. So for these bare metal spots, I'm actually going to be using this stuff, self-etching primer. It says it's ideal for bare metal, so I'll be using that. And then actually before we primer, I got to clean off the whole surface, and I'll be using this stuff. You just wipe this thing on with a rag, gets the surface nice and clean, no contaminants or anything. So yeah, let's do that and then start primering. Start off with doing some light coats. Okay, so I got this sprayed down with the self-etching primer. Now it's pretty much ready for the filler primer, but it's actually too cold. Let's take a look outside. Yeah, it's snowing again, and that means below 30 degrees. So it's too cold to paint. The paint's not gonna stick well. So I gotta wait this out. I don't know how long it's gonna be, a week, 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm just at a standstill. Kinda sucks. Alright, pretty nice day today, pretty warm. So now we can actually start doing a primer. So I will be using the Duplicolor primer in a can, just so I can get into like some hard to get to spots like under there. I didn't really feel like removing all the lines and stuff. But yeah, let's get started. Alright, so here it is after 2 coats of primer. Looking real good. I didn't touch the primer on accident, and there's no runs anywhere. So let's keep that up. I'm probably going to do 4 coats of primer, and then wait for it to dry, sand it all down, and then it'll be ready for paint. Yeah, pretty happy with how it looks so far.
Freaking madman's gonna paint his car. And it's like 30 degrees.
No, it's not. It's like
38.
38 degrees. You're supposed to paint when it's like...
it's supposed to be 60. But you know what? Full send. I got a heater here.
I don't think that's doing anything. I can't
It's
even
not.
feel it.
Here, look at this color. So this is the same color as my Skyline. So black pearl.
Look at those flakes.
Yeah, all right.
Lick it.
Look at that takes the paint. It's really good.
So he makes it seem 2 to 1. Some mad scientist stuff, huh?
You just mix two things together.
I mean, everything's fun a heater so it could blow up.
There you go. I have to play with risk here.
So I've already sanded down the engine bay, and I've already cleaned up all that dust and stuff.
Well, this.
No. So it should be ready to paint. I feel bad for you guys. You don't have a mask.
Artist little few around my car.
We have hoodies.
See, I'm used to few.
Yep. Spray cans.
Yeah, all the skid here in a moment. Charge that away. Off the cameraman. You do 2 coats?
Probably 3.
Engine bay, huh?
I didn't stay. So this is my second time painting. I don't know what I'm doing. We're gonna full
Good
send.
luck. Godspeed. Send it.
They didn't lay down that good.
Yeah, because it's too cold. Alright, professional painter man, what do you think so far?
I'll let that speak for itself.
Oh, you're really proud of this, huh?
That's alright.
What's this? What's this?
Did it runs?
What's this?
Runs?
Is it SAM approved? There you go.
It runs.
Okay.
It doesn't run. Is it Andrew approved?
Now we're doing clear coat.
So this is the super high gloss clear coat. And this is some stinky stuff.
Alright, there's still some more in there. Oh, it's really thick thing. We'll see. You're spraying this when it's too cold, but We'll see.
Full send.
So give you an idea, it's around like 30 something.
I want to say it's like 37.
This is supposed to be sprayed in like 60, 70. But Alan here just can't wait.
Making moves here.
Okay. It's gonna turn out good, Sam?
It's 38 degrees.
Just can't wait, huh?
Full send. Finish the Z before winter ends.
Pretty much.
March 21st
Yeah,
deadline.
get this thing out of here.
Yeah, so it's like January 16th right now. And
Is it?
I want to get this done before March.
March 21st.
What's in March?
March 21st this week.
Just the beginning of March, because I got this car in March last year. So I thought it'd be pretty cool if I can get it all done within a year.
All right then.
Yeah? Yeah. All right, let's do this.
Distance.
Alright, here it is after 3 coats of clear. And I think this looks pretty good. One unfortunate thing is this isn't actually the Skyline color. So the Skyline color has green and purple flakes in it, but this is just silver. So that's kind of a bummer, but I think it still looks great. Yeah, look at that. Here, let's put a light on this. So it's not just plain black, it's a metallic black. Man, this looks so much better. That maroon color was just like throwing everything off. Yeah. So I also painted this stuff just satin black, but I just gotta clean up all this dust from sanding. So that will also look pretty good. Man, look at this. It's like super glossy. I don't think I'm even gonna cut and buff this thing. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Oh wow. Soon. Giving me a brap, son? Soon, that'll be me. So yeah, there's the engine bay. Obviously it's still wet. I'm gonna give it a couple of weeks to fully dry because it is actually really cold right now. And then we can reassemble the engine bay, like, you know, put in the brake booster and stuff, and then get the new engine in there. What do you think?
What you got here?
What do you mean what I got here?
Not bad.
Not bad, huh? For a second time paint job? I did mess up though. Right here, my hose touched the strut tower and it didn't rub through.
Character.
Character, sure. Honestly, I might leave it there.
Don't.
Or maybe I can put a strut bar and that'll cover it up. I don't know. I'm not
Touch-up paint.
I'm not too mad about it. But yeah, there it is. This whole project took me probably like 3 weeks, and a lot of it was waiting because the weather was so cold. But then today I just decided to send it. Seems to be working out good so far. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully the next one will be reassembling the engine bay and throwing the engine into this car. So, see you guys.